Hey guys, Kosi here. I'm back with another video again. I know it's been long. I've been working on the setup, like how can I edit my videos and seeing how can I make this more interesting, because the previous videos were like more of a test. I was trying to get the hang of it, but let's go in. Today I have a new tool named OSIRIS. So this tool is like an open source intelligence tool based on Palantir software. So we're going to be testing it out. I'm just swinging it as usual. So I'm gonna drop the link below. You're gonna follow through if you want to, and please like, share, and subscribe on my channel. I'll keep on posting these videos every week till I get used to it. I'm liking this. I'm starting to like this, and I'm planning on turning it into my career. Let's go in. Fourth video take. I'm enjoying this. So this tool, OSIRIS, I saw it on Twitter. So here we have our live test. This is just our live test. I'm recording that side. I'm cut with my recording. So I wanted to see if I can. Okay, the live test is a little bit glitchy, but let's see what it has. It has aviation, it has satellites. Does this require API keys to set up? That's my questions right now. The questions I have in my brain. Because right now I'm seeing this. Let me zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. Because right now I'm seeing this and it's processing. I think I should give more power to my laptop. Okay, so today we'll be installing it and looking at it, how it works, how it functions. Let me try install it on my base system and see if it works properly and it doesn't have the lags I'm experiencing right now, because the lag is too much. Let me just close the demo. That was the live demo that we were previewing. I was trying to see if it could. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the link below for the GitHub repo. We have the OSIRIS repo. We are on it right now. So it says open source intelligence and Reconnaissance integrated system. So it's for recon and open source intelligence. Sorry. So it has key capabilities, which is aviation, maritime, CCTV, 2,000 plus cameras. I'm gonna look into it and see if maybe we can add more cameras into it. Maybe there's more settings. That would be interesting. Seismic data for earthquakes. It has fires data, news. Okay, weather. This is quite useful. Can you use it for a couple of things like market analysis, cyber intelligence, research. There's a lot of things you can use this for. I'm already having a little bit of ideas in my brains on what I can use it for. But now we're just testing it out. We're gonna try and see if it works properly. I'm gonna paste this. So you're gonna go on your GitHub repo. You're gonna copy this for the quick start. It's gonna run npm install, npm run dev. So it's gonna clone the repo, pull it from GitHub, pull it into your system. Then it's gonna cd, which is gonna change directly into the directory where OSIRIS is stored. Then it's gonna npm install, installing it using an npm. Then it's gonna run it. So we're gonna wait for that to complete. Then we're gonna just check out the demo and play along with it. I already updated my system and upgraded it. I think right now it's just gonna look for the npm packages, which is gonna be quick. And OSIRIS doesn't take a lot of space, like data on it. So yeah. So here, as I'm going down, I'm saying environment variables. So it's saying I should create an env local file, which I can. OpenSky username, password, and API key. Okay, for satellite tracking, we're gonna need an API key for NY2O. Let's search for this. Let's see what it's looking for. For now, I can go back to our repo. So for flight data, it's gonna look for the OpenSky username and password. So it doesn't look for much. It's not asking for much API keys. So you can go here and create an API key if you're interested in seeing flight data or more on it, because this is satellite tracking, NYTO. So if you want to track satellites, you can go there and try it out. I'd really recommend it. So our packages are already downloaded. Now it's installing. So let's wait for a bit till it installs. After the installation, it's going to run on our localhost port 300, which means it's running natively on our system. We're not running it anywhere else. I hope it's going to be much better, because as I'm running, you can, on your system, you can test it out live. I can actually try it out on my native browser. Let me just copy this, copy link, because right now I'm running on a virtual machine and it's running kind of a bit slow. I didn't work on the graphics. So I'm gonna pin this. Okay, let's test it out on my system native browser and see if it works properly, because that's what I'm aiming for. So now we're on a native browser. As you can see, it works much better and much quicker. So here I will have a world map which shows us everywhere around the world. You have your CCTV cameras, you have your live news feeds. So I'm gonna turn everything off. I'm just gonna turn everything off, just so I can filter the data on my own. So we got markets and intel. Let's see, Palantir, we have invoices, defense, energy, you have crypto, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum. We also have markets, as I said before. You can utilize this tool for much more things than you can anticipate. So on this channel, you'll be following through. If you follow through with me, I'll be going through different tools, testing them out, seeing their capabilities. I'll be posting a new video every 2 days, 1 day, 3 days. It's gonna be a much more of a consistent post than before, because before I couldn't post much. I had a lot to do, but now I have a lot of free time on my hands and I enjoy doing this as my career. So I'd love to show it off and show how other people how to do it, because sometimes people ask me along my line of work that, can you do this for me, can you do that for me? And I'm like, okay, I can do that for you, but I need to show you. And usually they need to come into my lab to see, and I don't invite much people into my lab, you see. So that's how it works. So now I decided to make this channel because I wanted to show everyone and anyone who's willing to follow through with me how I go through all the processes, how I test my tools, how I gather them. I'll show you a lot more as we go through the tutorials as time goes on. So here it's OSIRIS, as we're saying. We're installing it. Let's go back to our base system. Our virtual machine where we installed it. We just ran that command. It's on 30% right now. We're getting it. It's unpacking the modules and installing them, which is a good sign, a very good sign. And it's a very good thing, actually. It's a very good thing. I hope we don't get much glitches. If it so happens I get glitches, I might try and run it inside a virtual machine, virtual environment, not a virtual machine, sorry, a virtual environment, because usually that works better than if I run it on my base system. Okay, let's go back to OSIRIS. So, global IP sweep. Let's test this. We can enter an IP address. Let's just go with a random IP address, 168.26.20254, but I don't think it's in range. 0.26.12 scan. So we're sweeping for a global IP sweep. We're just testing out the tool and seeing if it works, because I think it's installing all the dependencies on the other side. Like it's looking to make sure that we have all the dependencies installed and everything is running thoroughly. Let's see EONET. Let's check it out here. Yeah, we're on 99 because install nodes, train objects. Yeah, that's fetching up nodes, setting up nodes, which is very good, way better. So the setup. So the thing is, npm run dev. Let's try and run it, because I'm not sure if it's already running. Let's look into our local host, put 3000. If you can say 0.01. Let's try and check out our local host. For 3000, unable to connect. So we're running into a problem right now. We're connecting to OSIRIS, which we were hoping to connect to. Quick start CD or OSIRIS npms. Okay, open link in YouTube. I don't think it's running. It's not running here. Let's list OSIRIS. I think we should run it with Docker, which I don't have on my system yet, but fork. Let me try and see into SFC source and just list. So I'm trying to look into okay, I'm gonna arrive using Docker. That's what I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm getting Docker right now, so I'm trying to get Docker 329 megabytes, which is gonna take a little bit of time. I'm not sure about it, but I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, like 329 megabytes. So while we're waiting for that, let's just keep on testing out those areas. So now we're looking for CCTV cameras. Let's try and find some CCTV cameras. Okay. Inside my country, there's not a lot of CCTV. UK is the most surveillance state in the world, like next to China as the UK. They've got the most surveillance you can think of. Let's look into this one. I hope it loads. The last time I tried it, it didn't work. So now I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. Let's see. Let's work on this. Oh, this live camera is working. Can actually magnify it. So that's our first camera we managed to see. Let's look at China, the CCP. How is it like everyone is fighting to get in China and get their IP cameras or something like that? It's quite amazing, you know? What kind of technology is China implementing to hide themselves so much? That's an interesting question. Like people expect that, like how is China so good at hiding the internet? So I'm looking at this one. It's supposed to be live right now, this camera right here. So I don't think it is live, but this looks cool. This looks very cool. I like those two. It looks very cool, and I really recommend that people look into this. Look into the code, look into everything, because it might, like, if you can manipulate, you can add some cameras, you can add, like, let me say I come from South Africa, let me say I add some of my own IP cameras that I managed to find, like open cameras using Shodan. I can add the IPs here and view the cameras myself. which is very cool. So let me switch on CCTV cameras. Oh, so the IP sweep we did, network area, it's unable to search for the IP. So let's just say 0.102. Private IP ranges are not allowed. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, oh, sorry about that. These headphones are so tight on my ears. It makes it okay, we're on 99 right now, so we're gonna try and work out if we can run it using Docker compose, because I saw a Docker file inside there. And when I go way down here, not way down, like them all, try this code. I think I can run it. I can. Why am I having trouble running Docker? Like, am I supposed to run it like a different way? I think I should build. So I'm building the Docker container right now. I'm trying to see if I can build it better. Permission denied. Okay, it's okay. I can sudo it. Nope, that's not correct. Okay. Why is it failing? Unable to begin. Like, I ran the Docker container. I'm building a Docker build, and I did a Docker run, Docker push, search build. But it's impossible. Like, this tool is not running for like some type of deployment. Okay, let me look for another solution to deploy this, because it's having a little bit of trouble now. Every time I try this, OSIRIS get OSIRIS. Exactly. It's impossible to run this tool and npm install. Let's try npm install again. Like, let's try to pull all the. You might actually find out that the npm didn't install anything. It just ran the first command, which is docker. Pull the cd, but when it came time to install running npm, it didn't. So let's try and use npm and see if it works. If npm works right now, I think I missed the step. This is the step I missed, because the goal here is to run it on our system. Don't have it like online here. So if it's running on my system, it's much more likely that I can set it up, which means I can make it my own, like Palantir, like to customize based on myself. So we are still here looking into commercial flights. Let's look at the commercial flights. Let me see. No commercial flights are flying right now. It's impossible because it's like, oh, we still need the API key. I think it needs the API key private flights. Yeah, I think it needs the API key. But we can view the maritime, Cape of Good Hope. Yeah, and I think I can view a couple of satellites, because before I had, yeah, I can. These are satellites. I think they are satellites. They are not just clips. They are. I think I can also view, as I look here, we have 3,230 cameras. We have a lot of things here. Nuclear facilities. Okay. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Global incidents. Yemen war. Sudan civil war. Eastern conflict. Gaza conflict. Iran. Myanmar conflict. The Ukraine war. Got quite a lot of things happening right now. But South America is peaceful. Northern America is peaceful. Then we have the Ukraine war. Okay, interesting. So we're going down. I don't think that's just about it. We have SSL 6790 last time now. Okay, let's try the fingerprint Google.com. Let's see. The goal is to run this on our system. That's the ultimate goal here. So I'm still running npm install, as you can see here, but it's not working out as I thought. And I'm not gonna make a part 2 of this video, so we're gonna keep on going on until I get the npm install to work. I'm not gonna run the second part. We're just gonna do it here in one setting. So now okay, I'm using the secondary display to control these. Okay, here we have an error right now, so we are getting an error. So it's saying added 429 packages, audited for 30, and for 148 packages are looking for funding. Okay. So I think we should audit this first. We should audit this, then we're going to fund it afterwards. Because funding is usually a minor issue. So let's fix the major problem. Then we're going to run the development. We're going to fund it first, then run it afterwards. So I think you should go with this comments here. We should go with them, using them one by one. We should not just go thoroughly with all of the comments in time. We should just get clone, see, enjoy it, then npm install. If you like, you can take these 2 top comments, just paste them there, then it's gonna see it automatically as you have to see your comment. npm install, check if you have errors. If you do have errors, then you can run this command up here, which is npm audit fix force. You're fixing everything by force. Afterwards, we're going to run the development. So this is what we're going to do. But before we run the dev, we're going to NPM fund it first. We're just going to run an NPM fund just so we make sure that everything is properly put to order. Okay, now it's working. It's overriding some dependencies. It's giving me, okay, cool. This is a very highly good sign because it shows one thing. It shows us first that we are about to get what we're looking for. We're about to run this through on our system, and it's going to be highly successful. And let's just wait for it. Look to see if NPM is fixing each and every issue. Then let's just go back to the 2. So now it's saying it has 5,000. Okay, here are flights. So you found our flights. I think it has an update issue from time to time, but it works perfectly when you have it running up and running. Because here we have Africa has a few flights. We need to get Africa up and whoa, this is interesting. Oh, Japan. Please. For a big country, the United States quite has a lot of flights. It's quite a lot of flights, like a whole lot of flights. Let's look into private jets. This is how you find your billionaires. This is how you check them. Just find the name of their flights. It's a model. You find registration. Then you can follow anyone, any billionaire you feel like following. So in the meantime, we gotta let's look at our private jets. Interesting. Let's check where's the private jet. Out here. No, what? Are you telling me that it's impossible? This is impossible. I think some data is edited as we add the API keys. Military, okay, of course, military, they can show off every military flight. I understand that. Satellites, we saw satellites. Okay, live news feeds. Okay, interesting. So, here, what's the live news feed we're talking about? This is quite interesting. It's a tool I've been looking to get. Like, this tool is very useful, to be honest. Like, it's highly useful, especially if you wanna get data about what's going on in the world. You can like just get to use it without going around the internet. If it's possible that it's modifiable, that's actually a plus for this tool because it packs quite a punch. Our NPM is still running, so it packs quite a punch. So let's look at the threads. You can just look at the threads only. You can even choose categories, like sort it out into groups without like going over everything. Interesting. Display. You can have the display day and night. You can see which part of the world has the sun, daylight. This is a tool people dreamed of in the past. This is interesting. Let me switch everything on. Let's see how much can it take. Interesting. Now it looks like a ball with a lot of lights on it. Interesting. That you can color code things. Interesting. This is highly interesting. Okay. It's quite funny how they have a lot of data on Africa when it comes to earthquake, active fires, and severe weather, but when it comes to like surveillance, space, I understand, threats, like aviation, a lot of things like go quiet, except a couple of things that already are featured into the. Okay, here's our NPM. It's running right now. You're gonna have to run this by yourself. It's gonna be very worth it at the end, because right now it's giving me, including logs actually, on what's going on, which is good. What I'm thinking it's doing, it's updating my NPM packages and everything that requires NPM to run. And we also run the global IP sweep, but we run the identifier detect results. We detected the site that you are. This is what I found. The header stack, unknown stack type. Okay, we have news, we have quotes, we have feeds, we have a lot of things. NBC news, we have. Okay, cool. A lot of things here. We have threads. This is interesting. Connected Google.com SSL analytics scan time. To the scale of imports or certificate. Can I even get details on it? Okay. The reason why I'm testing Google.com is the most common site that everyone goes into. And it's like I'm not doing anything malicious or anything to it. I'm just testing it out, hitting it on the outside, nothing much. So I'm not hitting Google at all. Oh, good. I'm just scanning. It's like pinging, hitting it with a ping. Who is? Okay, this is quite an interesting tool. It includes different tools that I want to see it run on my system. I really want to see this now. Clear. Okay, now we're funding it. We're going to say npm fund. I didn't check the errors, but it's okay. npm, I'm going to fund. npm fund. Okay, I made a mistake there. I'm going to npm fund it. It doesn't take time. Easy as that. Then we're going to npm run dev. I hope this works. OSIRIS, I hope it works. Error Next.js waiting on network server host. Let's see. Copy link address. Let's try and load it now. Let's see if it loads. It doesn't load it at all. It's still hitting me with let's try again. Locals 3000. Server modules, server Next.js, OSIRIS. Okay, we're getting an error using this tool, but if you want to test it out, you can use it on the web. As we saw it before, it's easier to use on the web. Let me try and run it again. npm run dev. Wait in Docker host. Let me try and fix their npm. I want to try and fix the npm run dev. No. npm. So I'm trying to run the npm update and seeing if, because here it states that no modules CLI command line interface. So I'm thinking, is my npm updated? Let me update it and see. But so far so good. I'm going on 35 minutes. 35 minutes of this. We are in the meantime. Okay. Let me see if super user exactly it has broken dependencies potential upstream. I think they need to work on these areas right here, but okay. Fix that, which I did. Now I'm gonna try and run it inside a virtual environment to see if it runs better inside the virtual environment. If this works, it's okay. We start anything at least. If this works, this is how you actually run it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna reboot this. Reboot the whole system, and I'm gonna CD again into the always remember I'm running Kali virtual image, VirtualBox image, and I'm running it using the default logins. Everything is default, so I just spawned up this machine just to run it on default. Nothing, I did nothing special here, nothing upgraded, nothing much. It's running on default. That's the interesting part about it. And I've been on this video for like 30 something minutes, I think. Okay, I can see now 40 minutes. So we're going on to an hour. I really appreciate you for staying with me, if you stayed with me. But yeah, we're going for an hour right now. I did a reboot because we needed to run the virtual environment on npm to see if it works. without the npm, because when I try to run it on my system I get dependency error. But now the point is to put it up inside the virtual environment, not the virtual machine. There's a difference between the two, but I'll explain all of that later on. It will make much more sense. So now I'm just putting it inside my base machine, so I can just say reset, because it's taking time. It doesn't usually take this long. I'm just gonna log in. So I'm running the virtual machine right now. It needs me to control F. It does this sometimes. I think it's a graphical issue. Needs to readjust the graphics in order for it to catch up. So I can control F, as you see. Control F again. This is so cool. I enjoy doing that. That is so cool. But those two are here as the coolest one. It's very cool. But if you followed through with me the whole video, thank you for being here with me. I'm gonna make more, and I keep on getting better. That's all I can promise. I keep on getting better, because I haven't been making these videos for so long. But since I started making them, I've gotten to learn way better. I've been doing this for 5+ years. Not a lot, but my way around here. I wouldn't say I'm a master hacker or some sort of like that. One thing I'd say is that I'm a good researcher. I'm very good at my research. OSIRIS. So we're gonna sit into OSIRIS. So our main goal is to fix OSIRIS now. In this. So we're gonna say virtual. So we're creating our virtual environment right now. It's gonna create it very quickly in data. So we're gonna say source env. We're gonna say pen activate. This is how you activate your virtual environment. Before we didn't have this env right here. Now we have it. There was no env. Now we have it. That means our virtual environment is active. So we can clear all this. So we can just say npm run and say dev. I don't think it's gonna run, but I'm gonna try the installation previously and see if it works on a npm install. So we're installing it inside the virtual environment right now. npm install. Okay. OSIRIS. So you mean to tell me this whole time they're making me run this? Okay. My big suggestion, okay. I might. So all I was OSIRIS, not npm install. npm install OSIRIS, the npm run OSIRIS inside a virtual environment. Okay, a little bit tricky around the instructions for us. So the thing I'm gonna do is This is quite frustrating, to be honest. They should have made the installation a npm install. So when I'm saying npm install, what am I installing? Okay, clear. There's one thing that I'm looking at. There's more folder. The thing about Docker is that so the two OSIRIS is not running at all. I don't know what's happening. I installed it, tried my best. So you just use the tool run on a live test, but I wouldn't really recommend it running on a live test. The thing is, maybe I'm typing in the comment. Well, I don't know. I know, compose. You can compose this, then I can say up. Be there's nothing, it doesn't run. I don't understand why it's that's not running. Dog compose. I can't believe this. It's not working. If So I'm trying everything I can right now. I don't think it's gonna work. No, it's not working, people. I've tried everything, but you can look the two up. I'm gonna leave the description below. You can look everything up. I don't think I'm enjoying this right now as I'm clicking on the dog compose. I am enjoying it, but the match is coming up, but I'm quite shocked at what's going on. OSIRIS. Okay, let me try this. Let me let's all the file. Having me domain the tech stack. Okay, I do get the tech stack. NPM, which I did, it doesn't work. So performance optimized and all that. I have other things overview. So I don't think there's another way to fix this. The developers are supposed to work on their code because I'm testing this tool right now on the installation part. And it's quite hard to run it. I tried a couple of times. Okay, quick start. I bash. Okay, kill cd. Okay, run dev, which I did. No, it didn't work. This I'm supposed to create after. Nah, it didn't work. It just doesn't work. I've tried sudo npm. I've run dev. It doesn't work. I've tried running it. It is starting the server, but I don't know what goes wrong while starting up the server. Okay, I have another solution. I'm trying this for the. Okay, I'm gonna go on GitHub. Not GitHub. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to try and figure out what's the problem for us so that we can finish up using this tool. I'm not gonna cut this video, edit anything else. I'm gonna play it through all my videos are played out. You follow through or you don't, and I really appreciate, but I'm not really sure. But I enjoy doing it this way because when I do it with the cuts and the actions, it becomes like more unnatural, more like it becomes more unnatural, more scripted, more uncomfortable for me. So I prefer doing it like this. It feels much better. GPT. I always use my spaces, but I don't know why I always use my spaces. Close this one. Wait for it to load. The internet is quick, but sometimes it kind of works me up. I support the cookies, it's okay. I'm not doing anything malicious or anything bad. Wait. Is this? So we're gonna paste the error inside the terminal and see what's going on. I'm going on to an hour right now. I enjoyed it. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Today I especially had a nice video today. Then on the other days we'll do our own research on some things, we'll test some tools. We'll go into a lot of different topics that include IT, which is going to take us into, we're just going to go into deep rabbit holes and everything. And like, share, and subscribe, by the way, please. I need those. And I'm going to keep on posting these. If you have a comment or something like that, you can drop one below, then I'll recommend back. And I do have my own open cloud system running. Okay, cool. I think we have our response right now. How can we use it to try and configure this real quick? You can just say, oh, these patch and run. Okay, so we are renaming that file first. That's what it's saying. Dead. I'm running it in a lazy way. Like, okay, I'm getting it right now. I think the repo is outdated a bit, and I'm gonna add module extension syntax error unexpected token. Okay, I'm getting it right now. It's getting unexpected tokens from the script itself. So what I'm gonna do is let me clear all this so I can make it so that you can see, you can all see that what's really happening. As I did before I moved over, which is TS. Okay, I rename it next. Copy, I rename. Okay, I get it now. Then I'm gonna list next config.js. I'm gonna sudo nano into this. Next config.js. Oh, I'm gonna nano protocol. Okay, let me copy this so that selection, make sure that the student gets it. Okay, I'm gonna use this JavaScript down here. I'm actually risking this. I am. Because there's one thing that I know is I don't think I have to change anything, and it's gonna prompt me to do this, which I already did. Which I already did. NPM run development. It's not running at all. Yeah, the build is broken. It's either the build is broken or I'm doing something wrong on my system, which I don't think I am, because I'm following all the instructions that's given on the platform itself. It's not working. And then let me try and use this. Okay, I'm getting this. It's JS. Okay. Selection. Let's try for the last time. Let's try and put this area on here. For the last time, we're trying for the last time because I've been working on this for quite a long time. Starting to get it. I think I was right before when I edited the pseudo nano next the JS import. So I don't think I have to import. I have to just import next config. Okay. Next, okay. I'm gonna pick it up from the constant. This is highlighted out. So let me just pick it up from constant. Okay, now I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Let's configure the JS. We're gonna run the development and let's see if it runs now. No, npm fund. We're funding on the npm. Dev. We can sudo into it. We're starting anything we can. So thank you guys for watching today. As you saw, the tool still needs to be configured by the developers so it can work on your system. Always at my system, I'll do some more research and look into it. If it so happens that it's my system, I'll do a part 2 where I show you how to properly install it. It might be a short video, not as long as this one, but it will be showing you how to install everything properly without any worries. Cheers. Have a nice one. I'm out.